happy holidays. So I made some magical pastries filled with omega-3 vitamins A through Z, along with tea herbs and other ingredients. Like, this is literally what I did use. This flour, this matcha green tea, along with flaxseed, this tea, Pillsbury Doughboy, there he is again, Betty Crocker gingerbread, this unsalted butter by Challenge with the reindeer, Dasani water, real mayo, and red food coloring, kind of like dye. It turned them like a garnet blood red, which is the color that I'm going for. Here they are. The reason they're crumbled up, they were originally cupcakes, is because I feed them also, not just to myself, but to ducks and birds and other animals. It's filled with the vitamins that they need. These animal abusers stealing positions, thinking they run land, is illegal. The ducks and myself and everyone is supposed to have purified water coming through the faucet, along with the shower faucet. And in the ocean, and the lakes, and the ponds, and the pools, it's all supposed to be purified water, whether it's Dasani or not. Holy H2O. It exists, it's supposed to happen, and these retards, peasant criminals, are stealing jobs and positions presidentially and higher when they are lower, meaning they're not allowed to be there. There's actual lie detector tests, real authorities. And instead, criminal peasants are stealing as educational representatives, law enforcement, Disneyland, McDonald's, and whatever else not mentioned, illegal landscaping is what they also do, and they make everything dirty and stupid. Vehicles are supposed to be flying and electrical only, or they're not allowed on any road. And a lot of those streets are supposed to be cleared for actual legal landscapers to make them what it's supposed to be, whether it's going to be for the horses or for walking, or there's going to be a tree there, or a flower, or a building, whatever's supposed to be there. The peasant criminals, it's not for them to better assist. I qualify to do much more and I don't get to. I get prevented because of peasant criminals. And aside from me being a victim, there's other victims that are in position to do more and better assist situations and situate them like they're supposed to. In the meantime, these peasant criminals stealing at housing authority and social services and wherever else, restaurants, businesses, properties, they need to leave or go wait in their hometown or their birthplace is what it's really called, or nearest to it, until someone can give them their resources, regardless of what they are, whether it's deporting, disintegration date, a release date, your own property, and more, whatever it is. There's lie detector tests once again. This is so stupid. Anyways, I made this bread, and this is a really magical bread because literally look at all the vitamins in it. This is what I'm talking about. The animals have every right to these vitamins too. Again, I also made it for myself. And biblical Dr. Geniuses, that's the field I'm trying to get into. They deal with metal skeletons, clones, natural remedies, real medicine, lie detector tests, inventions, dreams, resources, authorities, and whatever else not mentioned. This is biblical Dr. Genius field, so are natural remedies, and along with everything else I just mentioned. This is all I really can do at this time. I wish I could help the animals with their resources and myself as a human and others, regardless of what you are and who you are. But at this time, I don't get to, and my daughter needs to get rescued. I only have one, I only multiplied once by force. My daughter needs to get rescued. The rapist that raped me with her biological birth daddy, already put out both their information along with mine, that publicly, and other videos of mine on my webpage, Facebook, and more. He needs to get disintegrated for his existing crimes, along with that circle of peasant criminals that belong disintegrated. Some of them might get a disintegration date later than some of the others, or earlier, or a release date, depending on their level of innocence on a lie detector test, or some that might already know might go ahead and step in and give them their sentence based on what they know for a fact, but there is lie detector tests required to confirm and verify that they even have the correct individual. But what else? There's also laser disintegrators and other weapons that real law enforcement and authorities already do have. These retards that steal, they try to force these downgraded weapons, which still can be used, and they're not doing anything with. They just dress up with a bunch of retarded people. Anyways, my daughter needs to get rescued. My information and my identity is very well known, electronically, in person, in writing, and however else. Those my daughters, so is her biological birth daddies, and whoever else not mentioned. Some of those aren't known in the same way yet. And either ways, everyone's entitled to their own resources individually. Happy holidays, unbirthdays, and whatever else not mentioned, blah, 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 blah.